newcomer compared to some of these people with when it came to George, but I remember I held him in great awe. He was always sitting up there with his camera, and I was sort of, what sort of things could I say? But I remember when I was appointed president, and I was like a rabbit in the headlights. I was sort of didn't know what to do. And George came up to me that first day. I think it was the first time he'd probably ever formally spoken to me. And he said, "Well, what are you going to call yourself?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, every week you've got to do the editorial for the magazine," and then it was in writing and it was all issued. And every president's got to have a call sign. Be it Margaret's Musings or Jim's Jambles or what are you going to do? I've got a list here, he said. And I thought, my God, this could ruin me. I said, I could see sort of Russell's rat bags and things of this nature. But in the end, he came up with, it could be Russell's rights. And I thought, no, that sounds a little too apocalyptic. So I think in the end, we settled for Russell's ramblings. And but I've forgotten, to be honest. And I think there are other presidents who are similarly sort of dying. But the other thing you reminded me about today was that every week he'd have a different photo of you, and that's why he took all these close-ups of people, because they might be president one day. I thought he was terrific.